And happy Chinese New Year's from Kuala Lumpur. No, that's not the big building. The big building's up in front of me. I'll show you how real quick. It's not the Petronas Tower, but it's bigger than the Petronas Tower now. That one's like number 5 or 6. I need to comb my hair. But I think that one's like number 5 or 6 in the world. And it's literally bigger than the Petronas Towers because of the little thingy you see at the very top of it. But I'm kind of headed that way. I'm going to the mall today. I'm gonna see what kind of food they got. It's like 11:30. It's been on and off raining all day. Oh, that's a nice little mall too. But it's been raining on and off today, so I've been kind of just hanging out, waiting for the city to wake up. It's weird because I'm an hour ahead of Thailand time, so it kind of throws me off for a little bit. I mean, it's only an hour, so it's not that big of a deal, but I woke up at like 9:30, 10, and I already felt like I'd kind of wasted part of the day, but it is what it is. Going to the Lalaport Mall here in Kuala Lumpur. If you've been following the channel for a while, I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that this is the mall that has that giant amusement park that I went to the last time I was here in Kuala Lumpur. So if that is the case, this time around I'm gonna be looking for their food court. I'm gonna see what kind of food options they got outside of that amusement park. So I'm not going to the amusement park this time if this is the same place. It hasn't updated anything. But it's definitely worth it if you call it to Kuala Lumpur. You guys can see it in my prior videos. If you go back probably like 5 or 6, I think it's like $10, $15 for an adult and then less for a kid. But it's definitely worth it. It was super cool. It had VR, it had like 2 or 3 roller coasters. That was my first time actually using VR and it was super cool. So I would definitely recommend it if you go to this Lalaport spot, and it is the one with the amusement park. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know when we get there. We're almost there. Lalaport. I think this is their oh no, this is a residence right next to the mall. It looks like a big old mall. I'm pretty sure this is the same mall I was in last time. So it looks like they might even be adding on to it some more. Because there's construction there, there's construction up there. And then there's a bigger building. There you go. That's where I'm headed. The Gourmet Street entrance. I'm interested to see what kind of food prices they got here, what kind of their options I have. I'm not sure what I really want, but I got an idea on like 2 or 3 different options. I just gotta make sure they even have them. That's kind of cool. The Timeless Golden Springs. Okay, yeah. It must be like a theater. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, a movie theater. This is nice. That's cool. I don't know what's happening, but apparently someone's calling the kaiju here. Gallop into fortune. This is a cool little entrance here. But this is the mall entrance. Show you guys that walkway later. This is actually a really nice little walkway through all those restaurants. But let me see what this mall looks like. Actually, I don't think I've been in this mall before. It looks really nice. A bunch of New Year's stuff decorations here. But I actually started recording for this. Look at this. They have their own little pocket machine. 05, 23, 24. One of these. Okay, about $10, $15 each, depending on the one you want to get. Yeah, that's like $50, and then this is like $8 to $10, $7, $8, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Spider-Man magic. Walking around this Lalaport Mall, and I actually found one of the coolest stores. If you guys are into anime, you should definitely try and find this spot here. I do think it's a coffee spot though. That's the only issue I'm running into. But check this out. Naruto Anime Cafe. I'll come back to this in a sec. But it's literally an animated cafe, and it's based off Naruto. They've even got a menu, which is the one over here, because it's telling you how to order. How to order. You go here, put in names, grab the order form, write the title, which game you'd like, choose your character design number, write your drink choice. That's cool, yeah. So you can buy the whole stands. They have badges, markers, keychains, and these are some of their drinks. That's cool. Bookmarks. Yeah, it's a seasonal cafe, this little animated cafe. I think it's seasonal and it leaves in March. So if you're in Kuala Lumpur right now, I would definitely try and hop on it if you're a big coffee person in Naruto. It's like noon for me, so I'm not in the mood for coffee. On floor 1, so that'd be 2, 3, I think there's probably about 4 to 5, maybe 6 levels in this mall. And it seems pretty lively on the bottom so far. We'll see how it gets the higher we go up. But this looks like another solid mall here in Malaysia. It's crazy. Over here in Asia, they basically have like a mall every 10 miles from each other. And then you go to America and there are no malls. Maybe it's a tourism thing, since people actually come to these places for tourism, and America's lost its tourism flair. Oh, well, we gonna keep going up, baby. I would say living out of a suitcase for the last 6 years has definitely changed my perspective on shopping. Because like, I literally get one suitcase to myself, Lex gets one suitcase to himself. We kind of get to like mix and match clothes, but not really. This is actually pretty cool. I guess you can play Pokemon here. I have no idea how. But living out of like one suitcase, I see all these like cool toys and collectibles, but I can't. I have nowhere to put it. What am I gonna do? Leave it at the Airbnb I'm at? Nah. We are planning on going back to America soon, and we're basically going back to America with just the clothes on our back and the money we've saved and the memories we've got. But it's just interesting. It'd be cool to go a little shopping. Yeah, so 2, 3. All right, so I guess there's only about 3 floors. Oh, there's a Pokemon cafe. All right, we'll check this out. We'll go to this Pokemon cafe and we'll see how it is. Because a lot of this is just clothes and stuff. Now I want to show y'all just another mall full of clothes. You guys have seen plenty of that on this channel and on other channels. Going this way. To be honest, I feel a little cucked because I was hoping this was going to be a restaurant, but it really looks like, as I was just saying like a minute ago, a souvenir store. Man, getting all hyped up for no reason. Because everyone loves Pokemon labs, you know. We saw one of these again in one of my earlier videos in what was that, Tokyo? No, not Tokyo. I think it was Osaka. Yeah, I think it was like Osaka is where we saw it last. And that big old mall. Oh no. Oh, I had these. Nope, these aren't bouncy balls. I remember when I was a kid. I don't think these are them. No, yeah. They sold bouncy ball Pokemon. And I think inside the Pokemon bouncy balls, it was completely see-through. It gave you like a Charizard. I think a Dragonite was in one of them. Yeah, this ain't that cool. But there's all the legendaries. That was cool. They obviously don't sell those anymore. But I remember I destroyed mine on accident because cars ran them over. But this is still pretty cool. A little Pokemon cafe. Kinda looked like these. So these might be it. But these are definitely higher quality than what they gave us. Yeah, these aren't the ones we had were literally just squares. Those look like actual Pokeballs. And there's no actual Poke food up here. Man, I was hoping to have me like a Pikachu curry or something. Nope. Alright, so I guess I gotta look for some other food. This is the discount section, so maybe I'll eat up here. And what do you know? They got another one. It's in different languages, which doesn't make them any less valuable. Oh, limited edition pack? Yeah, these are limited edition, so those might be worth something. How much is a 22? 30? Yeah, okay. That's like 10 bucks. So that ain't bad for a pack of Pokemon cards, I guess. Especially since they're limited edition, but I don't know. I haven't been able to collect anything for the past couple of years. That's a pretty cool looking skyline. I'm gonna show you guys this outdoor dining center because I actually haven't even eaten anything yet. So I'm gonna do a quick walk through this outdoor dining area, make a final decision what I'm gonna have for lunch, and I'll let you guys know. That's kind of cool off in the distance. Yeah, you guys see that good? That's a little mosque that they got right here next to the mall. But let me show you guys this outdoor eating area. Looks, you can tell they're getting ready for the Chinese New Year because there's the dragon's head. It looks like they're making a stage. Oh, they don't want flash. Okay. But this is this outdoor area. So let me decide what I want to eat. Gourmet Street. Yeah, 200 is a lot. This is where they're setting up the show, where we just took that picture earlier. Now it's not as good of a picture. this is, whoop, you guys were probably looking down for a minute there, weren't you? It's all right, life goes on. And that's the other entrance. I'm thinking shabuyo is where I'm gonna eat. 2 meat dishes and all you can eat for about 33-ish. I'll take it. That was fantastic. I ended up having a bowl of ramen at that ramen spot I showed you with the noodles going up and down. It ended up costing me about $8.50. All I got was the bowl of ramen, but it was fantastic. Definitely what the doctor ordered. So now I'm gonna go back to the room, chill for a little bit, and then see if I want to do anything tonight, since it is technically day 1 of the Lunar New Year. And as you can tell, they're setting up. So I'll see if there's something nearby. And maybe I'll take y'all along with me. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more. And I'll catch you in the next one.